Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a message for everyone. So this is not a pick a card reading. This is really a message for everyone. So if you felt drawn to this reading for whatever reason, then maybe there's a message here for you. So we're going to start with the oracle cards, and then I'll draw some tarot cards as well. So what is the message for everyone? So like I said, we're starting with the oracle cards. The first one is number 30, Ascended Master, White Matthew, and Danburite or Danburite. Original Self, Crystal Masters 333. Then we have number 16. Okay, I hope you can see it. It's a bit difficult here with the light. There you go. Can we focus a bit? Angel, Balthiel, and Rose Quartz, Heart Healing, Crystal Angels 444. And then we have Aragonite, and it says, release your emotional baggage. And we have another card. Just give me some. And it's from the Kali Oracle. And this is how the card looks like. It's really, really beautiful. And behind it, I'll just read you the message. I'm trying to see if I can make it readable for you. It's a bit difficult with the lighting at the moment, but I'll just read it. And it says, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put it here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Now, so what is this beautiful message for us all? Now, this message is really all about healing the heart. Healing the heart, like we saw here, releasing what was, releasing what has denied you, release any losses, release any rejection, release what could have, should have been. It's now time to have a clean slate and start looking towards the future and start opening to the future, because the future happens whether we want it or not. The question is, are we open for it? Do we welcome it? Do we allow it to bring new energy and beautiful possibilities, or are we stuck in the past? And we may be stuck in different things in the past. Sometimes we're stuck to wishes from the past, or we could be also that we're still stuck in these old belief systems, in these patterns, programming, hurts. Whatever your case may be, we all have something. But what I see here is really you're releasing. You're now in a time of healing. You're now in a time of transition from the past to the future. This is what we call the present. But this present is really being aware. And being aware, being in the here and now, can be a bit difficult in this case. Why? Not difficult because it's hard to do, but difficult because at the moment, since you are in this healing journey, it may be that many things are coming to the surface. Many wounds are being reopened. But we sometimes need to reopen wounds in order to remove any toxicity that may still be in them, and to clean them so they can have a clean healing, right? And of course, this can drag you down. This can hurt you all over again. but it's just to show that there's something there that still needs healing. Sometimes we gloss over, sometimes you have also toxic positivity. No, I'm fine, everything's great, of course. And sometimes we think we're stronger than we really are, or we try to, oh, we're not even acknowledging the hurt sometimes. And I think this is now a time where we cannot deny it, and it's just resurfacing, and it's like a new opportunity to deal with it. It's a new opportunity to heal. It's a new opportunity to level up, to go to the next level of your development, of your life, of your happiness, and of your fulfillment. Happiness is just part of your fulfillment as a human being or as a spiritual being. Happiness is not the end goal. And happiness is just a nice feeling that you can get, while getting there. Now, I love this one here that I read, and it's really telling you, or telling us all, to say goodbye to what was, or didn't get the chance to be, and open up to all that can develop still. And it's really beautiful. It's like opening a heart and being pure of heart to what comes in the future. And by saying pure of heart, it's sometimes we're tainted. How can I put that in words? It's like we're already expecting the worst of certain situations, or we don't believe in happy outcomes, or we don't believe that, we can get all we want in the way we want it. And we're just very mistrustful. We're very skeptical, and because of past wounds, of past experiences. And it's like, really, here's the invitation to let go of all bitterness that may be there. It doesn't mean that you're bitter, but sometimes we have residual resentment, put it that way. We all do, even if it's towards ourselves or towards other people. There's some grievance there, some hurt. And it's like, flow it out of your system, invite it to flow out of your system. And it can hurt, but it will be okay. I really like this card here, and I'm really happy that this card came out with the all, because actually I just wanted one of these crystal cards, but two came out, and it makes really sense because it's called Original Self, right? And this is important because it's really inviting you to kind of go back to who you really are. And this doesn't mean going back, so backwards in your development. It's not telling you be a child again, or be a teenager again, or a young adult again. Not of that. It's like, go back to your original self, to who you really are. That gets lost along the way, because we all feel that there's a truth to us, an integrity to us that in some cases got lost or broken, or diminished, or dimmed along the way. So it's like, let it shine again. Yeah, and for some of you, it will even be let it shine for the very first time, but there's more to you. There's more color, or there's more strength, or there's more height, or dimension to you. And this card is really inviting you to claim it, to be authentic, and to be authentic in your strength, but also authentic in your weakness. If people hurt you, let them know. Not in a bitter way, not to manipulate them, not to make them feel guilty, but, to show yourself and others that you are human, that you, as wonderful as you may be, you also cry if you're not given attention, or people take advantage of you, or you're not respected or appreciated, that you are also deserving of love and appreciation and respect. And sometimes, we may be too proud, or we may be too fearful, of showing our weaknesses, and other people don't realize how much they can hurt you and that they are overstepping boundaries because you're not showing any. And now it's like this is inviting you to be authentic. Say what you feel. You don't have to offend anyone. You don't have to be mean. You're just saying, "Hey, this is how I feel, and I don't like it." and and it's a really beautiful kind of honesty and a way of showing this is who I am. And this is important because those who love you, those who really have the best interest in mind, they will acknowledge it and they will respect it and they will appreciate it as well. Those who don't, well, here's the invitation from Kali Ma, to get rid of them. You don't need that kind of people, in your life. So that's a sure way to see who's welcome in your life and who's not. And of course, it's always this barometer of who's respecting you, who's appreciating you, and who is not. So it's all about heart healing. It's all about self-awareness, self-respect, and self-love. So this is the message for us all. And although this is a timeless reading, tomorrow, the 25th of January, we'll be having a full moon. And according to the actual position of the moon in the sky, it's just going to be a Cancer full moon. So please just check the star apps, all of them. So it has nothing to do with Western, Eastern astrology. Just look at the sky. Just look at the sky. The moon is in Cancer. And so because the full moon is in Cancer, it may be that you're a bit more vulnerable, or you're feeling a bit sadder or more melancholic than usual, but its process, its style of this healing process is all intertwined. Okay. Wonderful. Now, let's get some tarot cards. So, let's see if I can do this. There's go. So, is there any other messages for us here? Because I don't have so much space here, I prefer to do it like this. Otherwise, I'll probably set the house on fire. Here we go. Let's take this card here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Amazing. So this is beautiful because it's really telling us step up to your power. And we see here matriarch. And it doesn't matter which gender or pronoun you identify yourself with. You're welcome. It's just here we have a female figure. So this is a feminine energy. And you see she's a matriarch, but she's very kind and she's a giver, you see. And it's like mothering yourself. It could be that you yourself, you're either an actual mother or you have this mother instincts, and it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or otherwise. It's just you have this protective, nurturing instincts towards other people. The question here is, do you have this mothering instincts as well towards yourself? Are you mothering yourself? Are you taking care of your health? Are you sleeping in a healthy way? Are you exercising? Are you taking care of your body? Are you taking care of your mind and of your emotions, of your spirituality? It's really, are you loving yourself like a mother would love a child, right? Some people call this inner child work, which is also something beautiful, but it's like, are you mothering yourself? This, independently of inner child or no inner child, depending on how you like to call these things and work with them. It's just, are you taking care of yourself? And by taking care of yourself, this is also very important here because she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Queen of money. So are you taking care of your finances? or are you being a bit careless, or you don't want to be bothered with it, or you're afraid of dealing with it? I'm just giving some examples. Doesn't mean that this means you personally. It's just some examples, okay? So it's like taking care of yourself is not just taking care of your body, it's also taking care of your finances, of your businesses, of your emails, and of your home. How is your home environment, not only emotionally, but also practical? Is it tidied up? Do you have things organized? Do you have things in order? Do you feel, and in other words, do you feel comfortable in your home? Do you feel comfortable with what you're wearing? Do you feel comfortable the way you present yourself to the world? Do you feel comfortable the way you talk to people and how people talk to you? Do you feel comfortable with the way you talk to yourself? This is really, really important because, in this time, this week especially, it's all about the nest. It's all about feeling protected, feeling safe, feeling loved. And even if you're not getting this kind of love and protection and nurturing from your environment, make sure you're giving it to yourself. Even give yourself a little gift. Doesn't have to be anything expensive, but something you like, something sweet, right? It doesn't have to be sweet. It's just something nice. Look, and then we have the Three of Cups. So this is all about friendship. Again, so we're healing our heart. We're opening our heart to the family we choose. It could be the actual family, but it could be the friends we make along the way, the people we choose to be in our lives. It's also like, are these people the people you want in your lives? Are they living up to your expectation or to the minimum requirement of respect and appreciation? And again, here with the Nitya Kali, then if they are, they're welcome and they'll stay with you forever. If they're not, then goodbye. It's really simple. And it could be that you have some emotional baggage with friends and loved ones. And maybe this would be a good time, if you feel up for it, to, talk it out and to say, hey, this happened. This is still bothering me. Can we talk? But in a loving way, of course, so that some things can be resolved and put out of the way, because sometimes people don't mean anything negative or bad. It's just, misunderstandings can happen. And if someone is having a bad day and the other one is very sensitive at the moment, and then resentments can happen. And if we talk about it, then it's cleared and, new compromises can be found, or just peace can reign again. I want this one here. Yeah. So here with the Two of Pentacles, again, it may be that many of you have a lot on your plate and you're juggling many things, like your job, your private time, like with family, friends, loved ones, or even your hobbies, or even maybe you even have like a side hustle. You have like 2 jobs or even 3 jobs. So you've been working a lot, and it may seem there's too much to handle right now. That's why it's important to blow off some steam as well, to go out and be a bit crazy and have fun. Just have fun, in order to get that balance again. But the cards are also saying that you have the ability to make this work. You have the ability to make this pleasant for yourself, because until now we just have really positive cards. You are in charge of your life. You are this Queen of Pentacles. You are being exemplary at mastering your fate. And it's like a celebration. You actually like realizing, some of you are realizing, oh, I'm more of a grown-up than I thought I was. I can handle this. I can handle anything. And you're celebrating this fact for yourself as well, that you're mastering your life. Even if sometimes the sea is rough, like you see there in the background, you're still mastering this, and other people don't even notice that you may be struggling because it looks like you're playing, juggling, playing and having fun. And they don't realize how hard it can be sometimes because you make it look easy, you make it look good. It's true. So here. Then we have the Page of Wands. This is also amazing. There's a phase now where you have lots of ideas coming up. You have lots of inspiration. It can be also that you have like projects coming up or ideas for new projects. And there's this new energy. So you're healing your heart and you're getting back your mojo. Really, it's like this spark, this lust for life. It's coming back fully. And where you have to draw the energy here from the Queen of Pentacles is then to ground this energy, because here this staff is not really grounded, right? It's like he's looking here to the tip of the staff and going, wow, a great idea. I can do this and this and the other. But the energy is not grounded yet, right? So it's very important to ground this energy and to follow through any good ideas that you may have at the moment. Another page. So it's really like this is a phase of new beginnings. Letting go of the old, letting the new in. So also here with the Page of Cups, there are opportunities coming your way. There are offers coming your way. This could be even concerning your career. For some of you. For others of you, this could be also in love. There's maybe a new love coming in, or new possibilities. Can also be, because we had the Three of Cups earlier, new friendships that will be coming in, that you're opening up for new experiences, new people, new energies, new vibes in your life. What else? Yeah, this is a new beginning. Completely. So I wanted to say pile number 1. I'm so used to the Pika cards. So everyone who's watching this, this is really the new beginning. You're closing a chapter. You're healing all the residual hurtful energy that may still be lingering within your heart. You're healing this. You're leaving it behind. You're letting it go. It's not that you forget it. It's not that you pretend that never happened. No, you just know how to deal with it. You own up to it, but you don't let it restrain you from being happy. You don't let it restrain you from following your own path, and you're following your own path. This is a new beginning for you, full of happiness, full of sunshine, full of energy and enthusiasm. Let's see what the bottom of the deck was. I'll just take the last card. Yeah, there you go. Passion, enthusiasm. This was the bottom of the deck. And it's coming in quickly. So when this is timeless, although I just mentioned the moon earlier, but doesn't matter. This is actually timeless. When you're watching this, then this is the right time for you to watch it. And there is wonderful energy coming towards you. You're going to feel more alive, more energized, and it will be amazing, and if you ground that energy, beautiful things will happen. Yeah. So this was your reading. Like I said, it's a message for everyone. Just felt inspired to put it out there. And I hope this inspires you. I hope this resonates with you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.